Buddha Shakyamuni was Indian, yeah, okay? He was brought up in ancient India in the Vedic period, 2,500 years ago. So obviously he was well educated, and he knew all about the sciences of his time, like mathematics, Sanskrit, Ayurveda, and Vedic astrology, yeah? So astrology actually has always been part of the Buddhist spiritual tradition. So you might think, how come, why, you know? So for us in the West, it's like me, for example. When I was young, I was totally materialist. I was just interested in science, and I didn't believe at all in astrology, yeah? But I saw over the time that actually this Buddhist concept of astrology has some validity. That's why I'm interested in it, yeah? So we have something called the Kalachakra-tantra, yeah? The Wheel of Time. And it explains very nicely the relationship between the cycle of energies in the universe and how it affects the cycle of energies in our body, yeah? So we are made up of stardust, yeah? I mean, literally, yeah? The elements in our body are from stars, yeah? Okay? And we're a very small part of this enormous universe. So logically, we could understand that the great forces of the universe, they must have some effect on us, yeah? Even if we don't understand exactly what that is, you know? So according to the Kalachakra, okay, there's the planets turning around, you know, and the heavens and all this. This is all based on the elements, 5 elements, yeah? Actually, it's the same elements as in the Ayurveda: space, wind, water, earth, and fire, yeah? So as the planets turn around, yeah, the zodiac, yeah, each one has one elemental quality, yeah? And according to the Kalachakra, the same cycle of elements flows through us. But the problem is, yeah, that we're not harmonized with the outer cycle of the universe, yeah? If we were, it would be fine, it would be great. But because of our emotions, because of our behavior, because of the moment we were born, because we eat McDonald's, I don't know, whatever reason, yeah? It's not fitting our cycle of energy with the universe. So, you know, like, I don't know what you call this, in a slot machine, you know, like in the bars, you have this thing, you press it, goes like, you put money in, it goes do, 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 do. You put your money in, if it all lines up, comes out a lot of money. Yeah? Okay. Yeah? So there's like these 3 cycles of energy. There's like the outer universe. There's like this, let's say, the cycle of like gross energy in our body, which maintains our health. And then there's a very subtle cycle of energy that we use actually for meditation, yeah? So what we want in the Kalachakra is to line up all 3. Then do, 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 do. We got all the money coming out, you know? You know, our energy is flowing with the universe, like jackpot, yeah? But many times, yeah, it's you know, like on those machines, you don't get the thing lining up, yeah? So this is our problem, yeah? Like, for example, I don't know, like, we want to do something in life, I don't know. We want to start a business, start an education course, get married, I don't know, loads of things, yeah? Yeah? And we move to a new house. We put all the best effort in, but still something's not working and we can't understand why. But so one of the Buddhist points of view is, okay, maybe it's the energy is not fitting, it's not lined up, yeah? So Buddhist astrology is like, it's all based on the 5 elements, yeah? So it's like to align our energy with the energy of the universe. If it's all aligned, then everything works super well, yeah? So all our positive wishes are fulfilled, yeah? And if it doesn't, to do something to create alignment, yeah? So that's basically why we use astrology, 5 elements actually, because we want our positive wishes to be fulfilled, you know? So whatever it is in life, yeah? We need the 5 elements to work for us, yeah? So that's why we do it, yeah? When we're born, yeah? Okay, we have what we call a birth chart, yeah? Okay. Now, the Buddhist, we have 2 systems in Tibetan astrology. One is that what we call the elemental system, which is actually is somewhat based on Chinese astrology, but also, okay, somewhat different, yeah. But basically, they have like the 12 animals, you know, and the five elements, the 60-year cycle, similar to Chinese astrology, yeah. So that's the Chinese system. We call it. We call that the black system because of the clothes, you know, the Chinese used to wear, yeah, okay, in the ancient times, yeah. Then we have what we call the Kursi, the white calculations, white because of the Indians used to wear like white clothes, yeah, okay. and or the star. Also, another interpretation is star calculation. Yeah, so that's actually very much like Vedic astrology. Yeah, like modern Vedic astrology. So the chart actually is quite similar. You know, we have like this is the Kalachakra. We have like the planets you can see, because telescopes were only invented like 400-500 years ago. Yeah, and the Kalachakra was like 2,500 years ago or something. So it's based on the planets you can see in the heavens, the visible ones, up to Jupiter and Saturn, yeah, plus eclipses, yeah, and meteors, that kind of stuff, yeah. So we have the 12 houses, which you'll be delighted to know is the same as our 12 houses, yeah, because both traditions come from an earlier source, maybe from, who knows, maybe the Middle East or something, you know, yeah. Because, you know, okay, Buddhism's 2,500 years old. I mean, Indian culture, Middle Eastern culture is earlier, no? So, anyway, so so we also have like 12 houses of the zodiac, the same, yeah, okay. So we have 12 houses and 7 planets plus the eclipse, this we call Rahu and Ketu, yeah, and some, I don't know, some comet, some supernova, this kind of stuff, yeah. So with this, you can see the karmic baggage that somebody brings into this life, yeah. In Buddhism, we don't believe in that everything is fixed. It's like fatality. We don't believe in that. We believe in karma, interdependence, yeah, dependent arising. So it's just showing like a you know, like a Polaroid photo of some potentials, yeah, and it's showing what we need to work with, yeah. So okay, based on your chart, then you can say, okay, I need to work on this, and then we can change things, yeah. If there was no way to change your birth chart, there'd be no point meditating, no, no point to do the spiritual path if that was it, you know, what you were born with, yeah. Then no point to do anything in this life, yeah. Just say, okay, my destiny is, you know, I'll be a housewife, I'll be a cleaner, I'll be a professor. No, but it's not like that at all, yeah. We can change things in our chart, yeah. So astrology is very useful, yeah. And me personally, why I like it, yeah, is because, you know, like, you know, I'm many years with Lama Caroline. Okay, now I travel around a lot, around our centres, around the world, and many people, they ask me, you know, please help me with this and that, yeah. So when I meet somebody, yeah, it's like they say this is my problem, this and that, but they don't tell you the whole story, because also maybe we don't know each other very well, yeah. So through the astrology map, it's like you've got X-ray vision into the person. It's incredible, you know. You can just like see, oh really, really, like all the things in their life, you know. It's so accurate. It's amazing, you know. So then you can really give people accurate and useful advice. I mean, that's what I use it for, you know. I mean, like me, for example, I don't do it like commercially or anything like that, but I do it because then I can really see how to help my friends, yeah. Because then I really know what to say that will be of benefit of, not just, okay, oh, I think you should do Tara or something like this. No, you can see exactly what it is, you know, what they need in order to become healthy, in order to become happy, what's their practice, you know, it's incredible, you know. Anyway, so it's a tool, yeah, okay. In Buddhism, in Tibetan Buddhism, the patron of astrology is Buddha Manjusri. Because always we have to remember that everything is a process, everything is interdependent, everything can change, yeah. And we mustn't get fixated by astrology, because that's also a big problem, you know. People get like, little, as Rinpoche would say, little difficulty. That people become fixated, you know, then like superstitious mind, you know. For us, the astrology is a tool, a healing tool, yeah, okay. So then we can see, it's very important in studying medicine as well, because then we, like for example, if you take somebody's pulse, yeah, then you need to know about actually the Chinese system of the elements which change over the year, you know, because it can affect the pulse reading, yeah. So to study medicine, you must know about astrology, which means to know about the natural cycles of the universe and the planet and how it affects us, yeah. Then you can actually be of some help to people, yeah. So it's useful, okay, for healing. It's useful to give positive advice to people, yeah. So yes, it's a healing tool that's used very much in our spiritual tradition. Also, we have this wonderful Kalachakra-tantra, which is a way to enlightenment based on harm. So in the Kalachakra, we learn to become aware of the cycle of the energies, of the elements based on the planets, and then to harmonise that with our inner energies. So, for example, if there's a strong fire energy in the outer universe, we should meditate on the fire element inside of us, yeah? We use it to our advantage, yeah? So then it's no more opposite, yeah? And then everything's going better. So yes, astrology Buddhist astrology is very useful and very interesting. Please study it, yeah? If you have time, yeah? You'll find it very useful, very beneficial. Yeah? Thank you. Yeah?